Hi, this is Kevin with KGMGM, owner of ProAdvertisersClub, a totally free site to advertise on. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and join for free today and start advertising for free. Good morning. This is the January 29th, Saturday, and I am going to show you how I am making money on Splinterlands and how I'm building my business for free. And after my initial investment, of course, it costs $10 to entry fee. Now you can play it for free, but you can't access any of the money making capabilities. But you can come and play all day for free. The It's $10. You get what's called the spell book, which all that is it's an entry fee. They just call it the spell book, and that opens it up for you. And then you have free cards that you can play with and start trying to earn money. And but you can't rent those cards out. They got an S on them. Those are cards that they loan you. Everybody has them, no big deal. So you're going to have to do a little initial investment to get cards. You can buy packs at $4 a piece. They got 8 million or 7 million packs left, but once they're gone, then there's no more packs except on the secondary market, and they might go more than $4. And from my understanding right now, you can actually buy them on the Hive network a little bit cheaper than $4. But then till the next release of cards packs, which they do like every 3 months, I guess, every 4 months. So yeah, there is a little bit of an initial investment going, but once you get going, and you can buy a card, it goes up in value, you can sell it. That's one way to make money. You can rent it out and get paid in DEC, which is I'm doing. This I got in the last hour for my rentals, and I'm going to go buy some cards, and that will show you how exactly I'm doing this and how after my initial investment that I am building my business, self-perpetuating, whatever you want to call it. It's been having problems this morning. I wonder, they might be going into a maintenance, so I don't know what's going on. But there it is. Okay, so this is the market. I got it set on the lowest price to the most expensive. Okay, and it's having problems loading too. This number here, that high number, that's the amount in circulation. The lower number is the amount that people are willing to sell. Okay, and you're like, well, that's a high number. That's a lot of cards. Well, there's about 350, 400,000 daily players. Believe it or not, the number one country, there's like 100 and some countries that play it, but the number one country is the Philippines. And right behind that is the United States. But that's just kind of surprising that, Philippines is a lot smaller. So that means more people per capita are playing it than here in the United States. But that number would mean there's a possibility that every player has 2 cards. I myself have like 2,000 of them because I've been buying them up at 3 cents a piece. So that's not as much as you think it is. Now, these are newer cards. So once that caps out, which I think there are 1 million cards, then they close it down. There will be no more cards. And the number will start to go down in circulation. This number doesn't come down because people own them. They come down because people burn them and combine them. And when you burn and combine, you're making a more powerful card. And it takes 400 cards to make a common level 10, which is the most powerful, which means in $1 million print or in a 1 million card print run, there can only be 200 or 2,500 cards at level 10. And of course, it will never be that much. Let's even maybe only 2,000 will ever be at level 10, if even that many. So as time goes on, this number will come down. And let's look at the results on the earlier cards. I think they're a couple, 2-3 years old. And we'll see how valuable those have become. And now these are commons. These aren't the legendaries. So they're even more expensive than the legendaries. But I'm going to show, okay, this is the most expensive common. There's only 83 left. That means everybody burned all of them except for 83. And the cheapest one you can buy is 30,000. And there's nobody even trying to sell one. No one trying to sell it. There's only 3 trying to sell these. So yeah, these cards go up in value. Doesn't mean that that's what these cards. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. But that is one way you can make money, is through the appreciation of the cards. Then with the burning and stuff, it's going to make them more rare, which makes them more valuable. So that's my strategy. Now, you might have a different strategy. Maybe you just want to buy nothing but legendary cards. And the cheapest legendary card is $3.79. And there's only 29,000 of those, $6.99. But it only takes, I think, 11 of these to make the highest level. And we'll go take a look and see what you go to the stats here, and it will show you 11 cards, level 4. That's the highest level on a legendary, but you're talking, it's going to run you about $44 right now to put that together. So let's go look at the most valuable legendary card. And remember, there's just lots and lots less of them. I don't know if this is my Chromebook acting up or the actual site, but oh, I'm sorry. That is I don't know if that's even a legendary. Well, no, that is a legendary, because when I click on that, all it shows is legendary. I didn't realize that was already a legendary. So that's 30,000 is the most expensive. Okay. So these are the ones that are the rarest, and you can get them in the packs right now. You can also get them in airdrops if you buy packs. In fact, where is she? I got one of them. I got her. I got 2 of them. I've bought a total of 48 packs right now, or 43 packs. And that's my initial investment plus the $10 into it. And for every pack you buy, once you get to 32, you qualify. But then for every pack you buy, there's a small percentage on the airdrop that you're going to get these free legendary cards. And I got 2 of them out of the last drop. The one that just happened, I didn't get any. But she's currently just sitting at $6.60. But of course, this will go up as time goes by and people combine them. And there's less. And there's only 66 people willing to sell it. So now let's go to the gold legendary. Now, these are the rarest cards, legendary. So the legendary and gold is the hardest to get. The cheapest gold is the one I just showed you. It's $90. And this is brand new. Okay. I got this one right here in one of the packs, the Ifrit Rising, and there's only 7 people willing to sell it. There's only 434 in circulation. That number might go up a little bit because they're still opening the packs. But once that's done, this card's gonna skyrocket. So yeah, that's the gold cards. Your strategy might be gold cards. I'm going with the cheap ones because I ain't got very much, and coming in right now with my rentals. And in fact, I'll show you how much I'm making a day for my rentals and the value of my set. Now, my initial investment's a couple $100 from the packs and the $10 buy-in. And I've only been doing this for about 3 weeks. Now, the value of my set is already, I've been able to build it up to $600. It's been above 600 below in the last few days. Per day, I'm making 134.55 DECs from my rentals. That means I still own the cards while they go up in value, and they can go down, they go up and down. But so it's like you got a piece of property and you're making passive income without having to sell the actual property. And that's what I love, that this kind of system. This is the wave of the future on everything. Give you an example. I was just listening on YouTube. There's a restaurant owner. I didn't read the article myself. I can't verify this, but this is, even if it's not true, this is the kind of things they will be able to do. But they opened up a donut shop and they sold NFTs. They sold out. But what it did was allowed the owner, it divided up the business so that people could buy into the business as an investment. And the owner basically got to open up the donut shop for free. So he has no overhead. He has no, big investment to open it up. So after profits, then everybody will get a percentage of the profits. Of course, he takes his. I don't know what the percentage was. They never said that. Uh, but they also, I think, got like one free donut a day for life. Whatever it was, and or maybe it's a week. I don't know. And but with NFTs, what's really going to be valuable? They're already valuable just by themselves. What's really going to be valuable is the utility. And the utility is whatever the owners can imagine. Like I use Disney a lot because everybody knows Disney. Now, Disney has not done this. I don't know if they ever will. But if they got an NFT that they put out, maybe they put out 1,000 of them. And they say whoever owns this NFT gets free pass to every Disney park in the world, every day of the year. Just that person. Or maybe they include that person and up to 5. Who knows? Whatever. Again, it's their imagination. Now you're like, well, why would Disney do that? Well, one, the price, it's going to drive the price up because there's going to be rich people who want it, not because they care about getting in for free, but because of the prestige the ownership of it will have. And it might be that in each park there will be a club where only people of that card or that NFT can get in. Okay. The second thing is so Disney will make money off the selling of the NFTs. And maybe the initial price is $100 or maybe it's 10,000. It's whatever, again, it's like whatever Disney wants to do. So then the second thing is every time one of those memberships is what it really is turned into now, even though it's an NFT, every time it sells, Disney will get 10% for the rest of their lives. So as the price goes up, 10% gets higher. So as people are buying and pushing these prices up, Disney will have income coming in for the rest of their life, which will easily cover the cost of these people getting in for free. Because one thing people don't realize, even if Disney lets you in for free, you're going to spend a couple $100 on food. So either way, they win. Anyway, again, that's just me imagining. Disney has not come out and said that, so don't go asking Disney what's that all about. But you can do that with any NFT. It's called utility. All right. So let's get back to the card thing. So I'm building my business. Oh, by the way, the link's down below. If you want to get in this and check it out, please sign up through me. That's how you help me out. I already told you I get 5% of all your pack purchases and Spellbook. So anyway, so let's go and and here's my yearly rate of return right now. This is the average. 29.5% is what I'm making off my rentals. Okay. Not off this because I don't have them all rented out, but it pretty much is all that because I have all the rentable ones out, which means they got, you can't rent out a 3-cent card because they can go buy it cheaper. But the bigger cards you rent out. So yeah, I'm pretty much on this 600, probably about 550. I'm making 30% a year. Where can you go and put something in and get 30% every day? Now this number could go higher. It could go lower. So imagine when I build this up to 10,000, 30% every year. Imagine when I got this at 100,000. That's because I'll do this forever unless something happens and you can't do it no more. So that's another big thing of the NFTs, what you're able to do, what you couldn't do before now. Everybody gets caught up on the picture on the NFT, and it looks like a ape smoking a cigar. The guy, I think his name's Gary V. The genius that he has done is not. It wasn't the picture that was going to get him where he is at. It was the utility he has with them. he got all the big people to buy into it, and they all have private parties, and it's a private club, and it's a buy-in. And the people who don't care for that will sell theirs. That's why it's, I think the highest one's at like $2 million right now, because it's a private club that anybody can buy in if they're selling it, and you get the money. But let's go, and I'm going to show you how I buy. Okay, I've been building up these guys. So let's get some more. And actually, I don't know if I'm going to buy this one because it's gotten kind of high. Oh, actually, I will. Okay, I'm going to buy this. Now, they're selling 3 of these. Now, remember, when they combine these, they burn the other cards. So there's less and less cards every day. All right. So what they did was they took 3 cards and combined it into 1. All right. And that's why you get the cost of 10 cents. But the actual price is 0.033. That's the cheapest card I can get. So I'm going to buy it. I now own that card. It goes into my collection. And what I'm doing is I'm building level 10 cards with this. Again, I don't know if this is my computer. I got a Chromebook I'm messing around with, or if it's their system. Okay, here's what I got. See, I've collected I've built up 4, 8, 16, 2,000 plus cards. All right, and then I'm renting them out. Now, what you do then for the values, you take 400 times 3 cents, you come up with a $12 value. If it goes up a penny, I'm making 25%. I mean, it can go down, yeah, sure, but if it goes up, it's for what the little bit that I'm making now is the best way for me. And then they're easy to rent out because you get like 6 DEC per one. So anyway, here's the one I just bought, and so I'm going to combine them. Now, if you're renting them out, now they're maxed out, so you can't do anything else with these. And this one's going to be unrented today, and I'll combine. Oh, hold on. I got to be careful here. Yeah, I'm going to combine these 3. Okay. So combine. And so now what I'm doing is I'm burning those cards. And actually I did mess up. 48. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to combine that, but that's all right. I'll just do that later. I need 48 more cards for this, and I got 55, but that's not a big deal because I'll just get 48 from later on and add that. So I'm starting another 400 one, and that's how it's done. That's it. So, okay, there's that. So then the other way, now these cards are the S's. These are the playable cards that you get just for free. You don't have to pay anything. You can come, enjoy the game, and not put in any money. So let's go to, what do I want to show you next? Let's go to my SPS. This right here, I'm at 0. This is a crypto that's listed on the market. And seeing a million more packs, they're going to open up that airdrop. Let's go to the airdrop. They just opened. I didn't get any. I didn't get any from this one. I got 2 from her. 2 standard. You can get a gold one too, but I didn't get one. And so every time they do that, I have a chance of getting it. Let's go back. But this is the SPS here. And the strategy I'm doing with this is every day I get a drop. And right now I'm getting about 6 of them a day. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm immediately staking them because I'm getting 34.93% APR. Okay. and they're only worth 13 cents right now. It was worth 11 yesterday. So I made money just because the price went up. And could this be $1 one day? Sure. Could it be $10 one day? Yeah. Could it be 100? Sure. It can always be anything. So my simple strategy is every day. Now they're going to do it for another 100. They do it for a total of 365 days. Okay. And once that's done, I don't know if they're going to do that anymore. But until then, as I'm at 57,679, that goes higher every day. The more value I put to my collection, and I'll get more and more. So maybe eventually I'm getting 10 a day, and that's going to add up. And then I'm going to stake it. Now here's every minute they update, you're getting paid through the staking. And I've got 0.118 of which is probably 1 penny because it's 12 cents, might be 1.5. But I'm making about 4 or 5 cents a day on just on the staking. And so you're getting paid every minute. It's not like you got to wait a month to get paid or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and add it because every time this number goes up, my staking goes up. And every little bit counts. So let's stake it, go ahead, and there you go. I do this about 5 times a day. I should just leave it alone till once a day, but I thought you might like to see that. Okay. Credits you buy, you can use your credit card, and you can get, and you know what? I'm going to buy a pack. Let's do it. It's no, I can't. There's no money there. But anyway, you can use a credit card. You'll get 4,000. If you want one pack, 1,000 credits is $1. They're always $1. That many, and then you can just go to the shop and buy a pack. You get 5 cards, and in that pack though can be anything. Gold. You can get a $200 card in it. You can get a 3-cent card. Okay, what else can I show you? Let's go to the battle. Now, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to do my quest. Every day you get 1 quest. And if you win 5 battles, you get a gift. And in this chest, you can get potions, crypto, or a card. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to do because it might, I might win some, lose some. And then I'll come back and show you what I won. Sometimes it's not great, and sometimes it's great. You just never know. But one more thing I want to tell you. See, I just got paid. It's up to 5.1. The capture rate right here where it says 87.28. Every time you play the game, the battle, it goes down by 1%. Okay. And at 0%, you can't play anymore. But it also means that if I'm winning DEC, because you can win DEC if you're level 3 or higher, then I get only 87% of 100%. So say they were paying $1, I would get 87 cents if I won. They're not paying that much, but you get the point. The reason they did this was to keep people from playing it all day long. And that would make it unbalanced to other people who are so busy they can only play. I do everything on this. I'm building the business. The video I'm making here is longer than what I usually spend on an entire day on this site, because I'll do 20 battles in the space of 5-7 minutes. The battles are real quick. Now you can watch them out, or you could speed it up. I just speed it up. No, I don't need to watch the entire thing unless you want to study what your other guy's doing, which is a good idea. And so this isn't a game that you have to come and spend all day doing. This is a game you can do on your lunch break. This is a game you can do at night while you're watching Netflix, because it's not the type of game where you got to constantly focus on the screen. And that's it. You don't need a lot of time to start doing this. So let me pause this and then I will be back and show you what I won. Okay, I am back and let's go claim my reward. So I won 5 battles. I lost about 7 or 8. And let's go claim it and see what I got. Now you can do this once every 24 hours. Okay. I got an alchemy potion charge. Now you can't sell these on the market yet. They don't have that part opened up. But I'll show you what you can do with it. I won this yesterday. This is a legendary potion. And this one is a gold. So anyway, when you buy a pack and you put it into here, in fact, you know what? I'm going to go buy a pack. I'll show you. Okay, let's go buy a pack and I'll show you exactly what this does. So I've put in $4. Now that's my own money. So that adds to my initial investment. And I'm purchasing it, and then it's going to take us to the open pack page. Okay, now, when I put this pack into here, having the potions helps increase. This one increases your chance for a gold card. This one increases your chance for a legendary card, which means I got a higher chance for a legendary gold card. The only time I've pulled a legendary gold card, I had nothing. So this doesn't guarantee anything. It just increases your chances. That's all it does. But eventually you're going to be able to sell them in the market. Now, let's open the pack and then I'll show you. Yeah, I don't have all the potions, but that's all right. I got 2 that will work. And let's see what happens. I might not even get my $4 back initially, which is not a big deal to me because I think eventually all these cards will be worth more down the road. Okay, there's the first one. This is a good card because it only uses up 1 mana. You get, in every battle, you get a max amount of mana. So there's a lot of times if you don't have a 1, you're losing slots. And if anything, it takes damage away from your main guys. Another one, that's a good one. Not, oh, I got all 1s. Okay. Okay, this one is a rare, and that's not bad. And that's the thing. Okay, so I did not get a gold or a legendary, and those potions are used up. And not a great pack. I mean, it's definitely less than $4, probably about $2 and something. But that's the way the cookie crumbles when you open up packs. Okay, now let's go to the market real quick, and then I'm going to let you go. And, oh, come on. That red circle don't impress me much. We're probably going to get a frozen up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now, if you see up here, you got the card sales, card rentals, which if you want to go rent one, you go here. Which I shouldn't have done that because now it's going to... But what I'm going to show you is what they're coming out with. They've already sold a little bit of it, but land is going to be huge in the metaverse. And so right now it's a land grab. There's not a whole lot of people doing it, and I'm sorry, my system is just not working. But anyway, if you can see right there, it's land sales. It's not open, but it's coming where it says other. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's go to the land sales. Those are the rentals. It says coming soon, so it's not even open yet. So what I'm saying is this is something you can really get in early on if you're able to. And then the other, here you're going to be able to sell your titles, packs, totems, skins, and more, like your potions. So once they open up, I would probably, being that I got my gold legendary without any of the help of those potions, I would probably rather sell the potions and use that money to buy more cards. So that's it. Okay. Down below, if you'd like to join, the link's down below. Also, go over to ProAdvertisersClub.com, join for free. It's a free advertising site. And you could if you want to sell your card. Now, you got to sell the cards through Splinterlands, but you could put out an ad saying, I've got these cards, come over to Splinterland. You could get them to you for free. All right. So anyway, and since we've been talking, I made another 3DC. So I'm making money all day long, 24/7. That's called passive income. That's what online money making is all about. Whether it's a game, whether it's crypto, NFT, affiliate marketing, it's all about making money so that while you're doing other stuff, it's making you money. It's that simple. Okay. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.